So here's that faucet that came with the corner sink for the guest bathroom. It's in really good shape. The chrome is good. The only thing is, she doesn't want a chrome faucet. So what we're going to need to do is remove that chrome. We're simply going to start with, well, taking the handle off and sanding that chrome off. Well, you get the idea, and you can tell it's going to be a pretty time-consuming process. Now that you got most of the chrome off with the electric sander, you got to take them scratches out. If I can, makes it more uniform, gets a smoother finish on it, so that's ready. Next step I do is to just take a 4-inch buffer, some compound, when you get done buffing, you just want to take your rag with some solvent on it, get all that buffing residue compound off of there, clean it up pretty good, set your keeper nut on there, and then to finish it off you got your new handle that's going to be going on. So this faucet that came with the sink came with this cross handle. She's not liking those and wants to match the bathroom tub, which has this kind of a knob. It still works, but it doesn't fit quite right, so we're going to have to just alter this stem and get it to work. So let's test it. That seems to be a much better fit. Screw that into place. Fantastic. Now that the chrome's been stripped off, the sanding marks have been polished out, it's all bright and shiny and looks brand new, the client wants it to look old. So we're going to take it outdoors because the product I'm going to use really is smelly. So now I'm mixing up a little bit of liver of sulfur into some hot water. I'm going to stir it up, and then I'm going to drop those faucets in. Been in there a while. How are they looking? Well, they're getting a little old. Well, our faucets have been in for about 10 minutes. Let's see what color they look like. Well, not exactly the color we were after, but better than brand new looking. Let's just drop them in some water, stop the process. Well, the faucets came out better than bright and shiny brass. They look a little bit aged. I think they're going to do. Maybe a little salt water tomorrow. So the liver of sulfur didn't give us exactly the results we wanted, so I've mixed up a vinegar and salt combination. It's been soaking for about 40 minutes, and now I'm going to simply put it on the cookie sheet, bake it. That's right, bake it at 450. Oh, about 5 minutes maybe. Sorry for the lighting, but you know, just taking it out of that vinegar and salt bath, it looks much better already. Now time for the baking. Checking here at 2 minutes. Not ready. Okay, 4 minutes. Not much of a change. So now we're checking at 6 minutes. This process of baking is supposed to make it deeper in color, but I see that it's not really making it deeper. So now we got a total of 9 minutes baking. That's what the instructions said. I couldn't quite figure out why you need to bake it, and you know what? Honestly, it doesn't look like it's changed. I'm thinking just that vinegar and salt solution did more than anything else. Well, the sulfur worked, but let's get it out of there before it melts. Well, all that sanding, buffing, polishing sure seemed to work out pretty good. Seemed to all be worth it. Hard to believe that all this stuff at one time was chrome.
Kinda hard to believe that this is what it looked like before we got started.